Test, test. Test, test. Alright, sounds good. Okay. And we are back with more of this stuff. I'm sorry, peoples. I do not know who you be. I must deny thee. There's some good people, too. Somebody actually has BB already. I hope to get BB today. Maybe. There's not too much left, right? Ha ha ha. Right? Okay, so that's cleared. Do the friend point summons. I'm loving how many friend points I'm getting from this event, by the way. It's a fair bit. It's a fair bit. Again, one of these days, Angry Mango is going to come home during the initial volley. One of these days. But probably not today. Just because I haven't gotten any luck recently. I think I've exhausted it all for quite some time. So, the sounds of summoning is soothing, even if it can cause pain and salt. It's not doing so right now. Excuse me. They changed the background on some of these 1-stars, didn't they? I remember reading that. At least I think I read it. I could have been very wrong with what I read, but, you know, I'm confident with what I read. It is May. Officially. So... Oh, I'm already here. Let's clean this shop a little bit. Foes for Lip. And just XP cards in general. So I'm at 153 of those. Good. Very good. Wrong button. She'll be at the bottom, won't she? Yeah, because alter ego class, all that good stuff. This should get her off from the bottom, though. Make her easier to find. Hi, Lip. And level 3. Don't know what you're saying, Lip. Sorry. Yeah, she should be... Yep, she's right there. Closer to the top. Much easier to find. Okay. So that's done. I don't think I've got any skills that I can pump up in a group. Nope, MHXA, I need another 24. Oh, Akabara, you made it! It's a shocker! Welcome, Akabara. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I be doing good. How about yourself? I mean, outside of your knee apparently hurting. What'd you do to your knee? Did you have to bend the knee or something? Alright. Just claiming some missions now, and then we're gonna get some stuff. Again, love this craft essence. Zerker, Sakura, metals, gems. You only came to see me use your Astolfo. That's a fair enough reasoning. Oh. Yeah, I kind of already... I know this. Thank you, BB. Well, the stream has just started, so... you'll get to see Astolfo get used. Worry not. Oh, you just felt like saying that. Fair enough. You know? That is completely and totally fair enough. Alright. Got a lot of quests done. Still got a lot to do. But that's all the quests claimed. So... what does the guide say is next on the agenda? Because I had just finished Weakness Ear, Landing Thigh. Looks to be next. Says to equip a bunch of the Sakura CEs. That's doable. Whew. Excuse me. I haven't seen the new Sonic movie, but I have seen the, trailers and stuff for Akihabara. Stole Gangster's Pair of Dice from JoJo Part 5. But yeah, I've seen Sonic, or at least what I think is Sonic, you know? It's definitely an interesting interpretation of Sonic, I'll say that much. Definitely an interesting interpretation of Sonic, you know. I don't need 100% Sakura up. 80% will do me fine. I did hear a lot of people applauding how Eggman looks in it, though. So, you know, maybe it's not too bad. Ayo, Shisaiku, welcome, welcome, welcome. How do you do? And yes, indeed, your boy, your precious 10-10-10 Astolfo. Now you just need to get him to be NP level 10. I'm guessing that when the free 4-star servant ticket thing comes along later this year, it will be going towards Astolfo. Ow. The game doesn't like me. It always does this to me, too. Always giving me negative debuffs when I'm on camera, or on stream. But off stream, I get all the positive ones. And I do mean all the positive buffs. It's annoying, but, you know, I'll have to learn to live and learn. Hang on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn. I may never find my way. Don't at you. Noted. Very much noted. You wasted all of your SQ and didn't get Melt? Wow. That's surprising. To be fair, Melt didn't come for me until I started having a sneezing fit, you know. And accidentally sneezed and totally accidentally pressed the button to roll. All accidental, you know. Okay. Boom. Melt was hard on many of us. Indeed, she was. But you know, she's a good girl. Some would say she is best girl in some instances. Ooh, that's not good damage. That's a lot of bad damage, in fact. Go for that. There we go. Good Astolfo. Still knows how much SQ I spent? Indeed I do, indeed I do. She was the only one you really wanted this year. So then, if they announce a super exclusive NA only Astolfo 5-star, you wouldn't want him then, right? By that logic, given that Melt was the only one you wanted. You might spend more money for Melt. Not a bad call. Not a bad call at all. Melt is a good girl and is worth it, after all. And do that one. And then there. There we go. Okay. Would not want him then, because then people from JP would come to your house and kill you. Why would you think they would kill you? Okay, I think this order is best. Would they kill you because you would somehow glitch the game to get Astolfo at the highest amount possible? You would just get a Chaldea full of Astolfos? Very nice. Very nice there, Astolfo. I think that's enough crit stars for a little bit of time, you know? You know, just a little bit of time, I think that's enough crit stars, don't you guys? Yeah, the sword will do fine. One shine. Oh man, everybody watch out. Astolfo's on the prowl. Yeah, Astolfo's the crit beast. Guess you should only use your Astolfo in the caster nodes. Oh, that's not a bad idea. He just plowed through everything. That's 3 more missions, 4 more missions complete, 5 more missions complete. Jeez. Another 5 missions knocked out like that. That was a good one. Alright, so that is Landing Thigh done. We need to unlock Link Ankle quest. So let's complete the missions here. And the final boss, of course. I'm honestly not sure how the final boss is going to go down for me. Completely and totally honest. I've heard terrifying things about it. Absolutely terrifying things. I'm guessing you've already beaten the final boss, though, Akabara. There's the Link Ankle. More wanted quests? Jeez. Use Herc, Frank, and Waver for farming them. Sounds like a decent strat. Lots of salt. NP3 Astolfo, but only level 41. Oh no, that's not good. Shisaki, you might end up getting shanked here for only having a level 41 Astolfo. Okay, just not shanked, just disappointment. Just disappointment. Okay, so just confirm it's Link ankle, not ankle Link. Indeed it is, indeed it is. Alright, it says to equip the swimsuits to reach 80% spawn, and then the Tsukihara for shapeshifters. Sounds easy enough. You started leveling but ran out of XP. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. XP is needed after all. And since then, every time you had some XP, higher priority served that wasn't leveling. Farming is good to do as you go along, Nakabara. Yeah, I've taken the occasional bit of time off of the CCC to just farm randomly. You're gonna cry? Why, what you crying for? There's no crying. No crying here. Unless it's for the fact that it's because you haven't leveled a Astolfo properly, Shusaku. That's what the issue is. You don't have a properly leveled Astolfo for Akabara's tastes. Yep. That's a good Kintoki. Almost as good as mine. A fresh viewer appears. Infinite. Welcome, man. Are you fresh on energy, fully restored your tanks and all that good stuff? You're not tired or anything. Why is my sorting ascend instead of descend? You know? I honestly can't tell you why. I don't think I've ever pressed that button before. I think that's just default. I think that's just default, you know? I don't know. It's always been like that. It's like, you mentioned, it's like, wait, what? It's, what? Just got out of the shower preparing to go out to the cafe. Nice, you. Very nice, you. It says shapeshifters. I'm fine. I'll be fine with this. I need more Sakura chips anyways. You know? You hate lookup? No. Oh no. Guess what you got, Infinity? I am going to guess that you got the Gil CE. That is my guess. Final answer. I'm locking in my answer. No? Did you get the actual Gilgamesh himself? AUO? Oh, you suck, BB. Dang it, BB. Dang nabbit. You actually got Lip? Nice. Lip came home. Lip came home. That's all some of us can ask for. A Lip to call our own. Lip's a good girl, though. She deserves many homes, many masters, giving many bits of affection. You don't actually want her, so you're actually happy for. You don't want her, so you're actually happy. Strange logic, but it checks out. You did need her, though, Infinity. Well, congrats, congrats, congrats. Your dream has come true. It was your dream, right? Ah, the AoE NP. That is a good point. Lip's AoE NP is actually quite good for farming purposes, from what I understand. I need the crit beasts. You've never gotten the -2 NP? Well, Akabara, if you stick around this stream, you're likely to see every single -1 under the sun. Because that's all the game seems to want to give me is -1s. You're not late, Red Velvet. You're not late. And did you bring enough Burger King to share? I'm quite fond of their french fries after all. So I wouldn't say no. You can't be bothered to switch between Rider, Caster, and Assassins. You know, there are worse reasons. There are many worse reasons for that. Yes, you do, Infinity. Don't rub it in. But yay, you brought enough for everybody. Awesome. I'll take a large fry. Hold the onions. I want it this way. Tell me why. You have so many apples you could re-roll to where you only get buffs. Yeah, I think I'm probably in that same boat, but you know, I'm stubborn. And I like to beat with what I've been given, so you know. You actually want the Fox Girl Schoolgirl, so you really didn't expect Lip. You got Fox Girl, but you wanted Melt. Unfortunately, Akabara, as the bards do sing, you can't always get what you want. And that's literally all the song I know. Except I think it repeats like 1 or 2 times or something like that. Hey, bond level 5! Awesome. No actual missions completed, though. It's alright. So, Link Ankle was supposed to be the completion of Mission 19 to defeat 90 Sakura enemies. Let's verify that real quick. I also got the 5 Blue Rider gems, you know. Woot woot woot. Alright, that one is done. So next is the Wanted Saber S quest. You still want Suzuka on your main. Say so how many missions have you finished? Already spent so much. I don't care if I get her or not. I'm still cosplaying Melt. That sounds like it'd be a fun time. I have finished 56 of 100 missions. 56 of 100 so far. And I still am on Act 4. Just 2 wanted quests, though, and then I'll be able to continue on. So, Wanted S-Saber. So, where, oh, where is that hiding? Seba A, Berserker V, Caster G, Saber S. There it is. Alright. So, Sebas. I'm gonna need some Archer Dons. Is 40 good enough? I have no idea. Like I said, I'm just... Keep in mind, I wailed pretty hard and got quite a bit of the CEs, so a lot of those quests where I have to kill a lot of enemies is, you know, done.
You would love to see a Melt cosplay? Welcome, Nyx. How hard can her shoes really be? Oh, Akabara. It's not shoes. You have to sever your whole lower... You have to sever everything above the knee. Like, just above the knee and down needs to be severed to replace properly. If you really want to cosplay as Melt. Alright, but it is a SE.RA.PH fight. So... let's go with an Emmy. Ooh. Let's see. Who do I have? I've got lots of Gills. I've got some Emias. That's literally all I seem to have. You've done 76 quests, and that's the bare minimum. All done here, waiting for the new ones. You haven't even started Act 4 yet, Infinity? Ah. I'm sure you'll get it done. There's still plenty of time left, after all. Plenty of time. Alright, so it looks like it's either going to be a Gil or an Emiya here for this quest. Or, you know, a level 100 Ishtar. Let's just go with the level 100 Ishtar, since, you know. Kiara time for you, Nyx. You're taking your sweet time, Infinity. You need to do the side quests. No Amy Gil. I didn't see it, unfortunately. Unfortunately, your Gilgamesh just wasn't showing up for me, so you know. Let's bring a Chloe von Einsburn to the playing field. Throw a golden sumo. Throw fragment. And... you can get... not Sea of Stars, I don't think. You know what, let's give the Concrete Great Sea of Stars. By the time your hair is dry, you're going to head out to the cafe so that you can watch with quality pixels. Why didn't I max limit break one summer? Autocorrect is a B. Just warning you guys, but not get coffee. Oh, you need to do side quests, just warning you guys. One summer. Because I want to... because I need to farm it, so I need as many possible. Plus, I'm still going to get more. I plan on doing it soon. Alright, what was I gonna do? You know, one summer actually gives MP. And quick, so let's go with that. Alright. Let's see how this goes. You need a support with your max limit break-in and your own max limit break. That's it. I mean, why waste 5 slots with that CE? Mainly because some of the... because the guide I'm following right now, it says some of them to get the, to use that to get 100% spawn bonus, so, you know... that's kind of the reasoning. Just a single Sumani here, it looks like. Okay. Okay. Kind of want to fill up with that shop CE you buy. Yeah, I screwed up with that. And, that's already been max limit broken on me. So, yeah. I screwed the pooch a little bit there. More spawn, more circle, more QP at the end. Okay. Let's get the defensive buffs here because, yeah. I would really like some crit stars here. Just farm until your fingers bleed. Gotta love damage cut and heals. I don't, because I don't get those. I get damage increases and damage pluses applied to me. Okay. Yeah, we can mana burst now. And then do it like this. That easy thing, just you evil face. Uh-oh. It's the lip fight. Oh. Oh, yeah. That lip fight, though. Okay, I want Shining Majestic Crown. Manifestation of Beauty. Oh, come on, Chloe. You could have gotten that. Easy 118 turns for me. Tamamo Double Jean was the way. You know, 3 HP riders, you managed not to use command. Very nice, Infinity. Very nice. I'm gonna save Discerning Eye, actually. Just in case these two combined manage to blitz Siegfried down. You do what on overcharge? Increase Buster effectiveness. Yeah, this'll do. Step it up. After the 30th try, clear in 20 turns. Probably could clear 18, but you didn't want to risk anything. You've tried 3 setups, didn't do the one thing. Cough, cough, cough. You okay there, Infinity? Or Akabara? Sounds like you got a lot of coughing going on. Oof. Oh, that was a bad position to sit in. Overgauge. 300. Golden. Oh, no. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. Oh man, that could have been a lot worse. Holy, that could have been bad. The one that won is Chloe Mash Skaha. Took you 40 turns to beat Lip. Hey, you got it in the end. And that's what counts. Ooh, this is a good Chloe turn. Herc Memeland Nightingale. So many servants that you guys are saying that I don't have. Sadness. Tears. Cry. 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 How about Rajal turn Nightingale Merlin? Thought about that, but you went for Arts Power instead. I wish I had Shelter. There's a lot of servants I wish I had, though, to be fair, so. By the way, so you use Chloe, my Chloe on this fight. Cool. She doesn't have a relevant CE, does she? My Chloe doesn't have a relevant CE for this fight, does she, right now? What does she have equipped, even? I honestly can't remember. That was a good hit, though. There we go. The Crit Queen strikes again. I meant my support Chloe, actually. But I'm friends with you, Akbar, so I have them all. True. Very true. But yeah, I forget what my support Chloe has on her right now. Might as well check, you know. Better to check than to not. Hey, BB shot. Say it many a times, but I love the CE. Yes, Crit Queen. Crit Queen. To be fair, Akabara, Chloe saved me. Oh, she has another ending. That's not bad, I guess. But Chloe carried me through Camelot with her crits. So she earned the title of Queen as a title of conquest. Hey, some QP. 8 wanted servants. Quest. Alright, so after that one, it's wanted saber A. Okay. Saber A. Saber A. Flank separator? No. Landing thigh. There we go. Please, Max, don't break one summer. It makes you feel bad seeing me not do it. QP, PQ, SQ. Guess we're fighting Artoria, huh? I'm not able to find any good reason not to do it. Alright. I guess I should. I mean, I got one as a drop, so, you know. I suppose there's no reason not to. Oh, that's actually cool. It actually does that now. So many Q, BRB. There's not many Qs in that one. You hate Summer Infinity, but do you hate this? This summer? Do you? Do you? Oh, since it's summer here right now. Yeah, I know. You've expressed many a times that you are boiling in general. Weather's been weird for me lately. It snowed this past weekend. So yeah. Weather's been weird. Okay, let's bring Gil to the playing field. Just starting 10 instead of 8% quick. That is actually pretty good. It's effing hot, 35 to 42 degrees Celsius. And in American, that is how hot? Can anyone donate an AC to you? You're a little bit out of my way for donating of air conditioners, unfortunately. Just a little bit out of the way. Altera. Ooh, that's a bad debuff. That's a pretty bad debuff there. You're back. Welcome back. We are utilizing your Gilgamesh to take on Altera. Something that totally doesn't happen in canon. You think about 100 degrees Fahrenheit. It's a quick guess. Damn. You are literally boiling alive, aren't you there, Infinity? Literally boiling alive. And then Charisma. And Command. Get that crit buffed. It's the humidity that is boiling you, though. Alright, and Gil's NP. It increases damage on overcharge. Okay. So Gil's NP second. Wait, you use degrees F instead of degrees C in America? Indeed, Shusaku. Indeed, we do. Fahrenheit instead of Celsius. Freedom units? Yeah. America! And all that goodness. This is America. I can't do that good. Good Gil. Crest of the Stars, attack and crit rate up. She likes to spam that skill, apparently. Okay. Let's, you know... It's only a 20% chance, so let's not do that yet. Do-do-doom. You rewatched Carnival again, watched Gil killing Ku over and over and over. You really like watching Lancer die. It seems like it. It definitely seems like that's the case. You got something against Lancers there, Infinite? Or is it just Ku in particular that raises your head? What was the word I was going to say there? Ouch. It's kind of funny how he dies in Carnival. That is a fair point. Isn't there like a joke episode where he keeps trying to avoid death through the whole episode or something? I want to say. Ooh, that's a crit queen's best dream right here. Do. He avoided all the deaths. Nice. It does suck though until the end of the episode. That sounds like how they would do it. But it does kind of suck that we never get to see Ku actually show off. I mean, apparently in the Fate route, he is super awesome to see, but that wasn't adapted well, unfortunately. Until the end of the episode with 50 seconds left, he got hit by the volleyball in the head and broke his neck. Oh, poor Lancer. Poor Lancer. And again, hello, BB. Hello, BB. Welcome back, Akabara. Alright, it's another mission complete. Cast gems. I need the Lancer secret, not secret, whatever the second form gems are called. Alright, so with Wanted SE.RA.PH done, it says need to purchase both Suzuka key for 800 and the gate key for Coaster. So Coaster and then the Suzuka key. Alright. And now we are in Act 4 properly. No problem. I don't know what you're thanking me for exactly, but no problem. I will take the thanks. Guess it's on the other plane. Yeah, there it is. Love how Gil is called the oldest bully in history. And the oldest soon. Can't forget that. Sabers, huh? Sabers, huh? I gotta bring the support person along first, try. Just got to. It's in my blood. Excuse me. It's in my blood. I need to use it the first time. That should work. Yeah. Is it wrong using my Gil? You get happy when your servants are used? Oh, nothing wrong with that. It's always a good thing. Oh, we finally get to settle things with Suzuka. That's the spirit. Alright, Suzuka was the very first servant you encountered here on Seraph, wasn't she? Suzuka Ghost, the heavenly maiden from the Suzuka Mountains who set off to defeat an Oni along her husband.
Tamaramaru Sakonue during Japan's Heian period. I knew her beauty and strength led to her being depicted as a human, but I never would have guessed she was an actual beast.
She isn't a Gemia. Her ears may be stick on, but they're still real. Think of them like a pair of fluffy spoilers, only they're super close to real.
So those ears were actually fake. Does that mean your ears and paws are fake too?
Of course not, you idiot. They're real, and they're spectacular. It may be hard to believe, but Fox is still the daughter of a heavenly emperor. She's got pedigree out the wazoo, and can grow new ears like it's nothing. Plus, she was part of the tragic love story. She managed to defeat Sakanue's archenemy, Otakemaru, by agreeing to marry him. Sakunoi was driven to despair without ever learning the truth, and ended up killing Suzuka after allying himself with the Oni. The legends depicted her as having great intellect, but for some reason the one we've seen is obsessed with 21st century Japan. You don't know what she does in KP to get first. She is nuts about the high school girl thing. Right, I don't understand why she talks like that, but it doesn't make her any less powerful. BB even made her a sentinel because of how much she enjoyed the Holy Grail War battles. Of course, that was also after she scrapped me.
So do we assume Suzuka's on BB's side then, or the Demon God Pillars?
Neither, I'm afraid. I don't think she cares about either of them. That's another thing about her I don't understand. Maybe she really does only care about fighting. She also said she wanted to choose her own master. That is a good point. That is something she said. Come to think of it, I never did see her master, although...
It's not just her. In fact, we haven't seen a single master since we got here, now that I think about it. I still don't know how BB, or rather SE.RA.PH, summoned so many servants in the first place. It's probably safe to assume they're strays and have no master contracts. Rogue servants, in other words.
That's enough talking for now. Our temple's right over there. Here we go. There you are, you freaking dummies. I am so hype. I've got my ass-kicking shoes on and a bunch of fresh asses in need of kicking. Enjoy your little SE.RA field trip. Get crazy and awesome battles with other servants. Then you should be totes fine with me shanking you. So she was waiting for us, huh? She's clearly confident she can take us. How very like her. So what's your call, Soul? Do we jump right in and settle the score once and for all? Yeah, where's your master? That's a good question. Of course, I should have known you'd say something insensitive like that. Oh, well, there's no point in keeping it on the DL. I just, forgot to mention it, you know? It's not a secret or anything. I literally have no clue what my master looked like. Never saw him, they never gave me an order. But no big, right? I materialized just fine without knowing anything about them. The whole point of this whole servant summoning thing is a non-stop winning, right? So I am, super awesome. The only servants left are me, you guys, and that archer with the long hair that got away. And since the servants from Chaldea apparently don't count and stuff, that really just leaves me and the archer. So once one of us is dead, it turns on this whole Grail War, and someone's getting their wish granted. So, TBH, I have zero shits to give about you guys. I'm just gonna wreck you real quick so I can go kill that archer. Now let's do this thing already. 4-on-1. Hell yeah, bring it on. Don't worry about being all, fair and stuff. I've got my karma phase, remember? Real talk, 4 of you is probably not gonna be enough. If you guys really think you could take me, Suzuka Gozen, daughter of the 4th Great Demon King and badass teenage saber, then hit me with your best shot. Hit me with your best shot. I said, hit me with your best shot. And that's all I know. I really don't know a lot of songs. I should probably increase my musical repertoire. Alright, Suzuka. Oh, you beach. That was mean, BB. Okay. What debuff is it? It is Arts down right now. So, you know, Arts. It does indeed sound like you are in a good mood, though, Red Velvet. And good moods are a good thing. Oh, no. Well, it could have been worse, I suppose. GG, no re. Oh, probably, but I'm still gonna give it a shot. Okay, Suzuka clearly has a thing for Emi-Alter here. Very clearly. No debuff clear? Yeah, I kind of didn't think of that, so... yeah. I want more crit stars here. And I would like to get some more... okay, stun. Go off, go off. Yes. That's good, that's good. Give me those crit stars. Is this not a scripted one or a need to kill her? Not a clue. Next time put Chloe in the back and switch her with CE at the start. That is a good idea, actually. That is a fairly decently awesome idea. Don't know why I didn't think of it. Okay, this could do some things, though. Just pump up as much as possible. All out attack. Okay, and your MP does piercing, yeah? No, it decreases charge. That's actually pretty decent. And it deals defense ignoring damage, so you know, maybe this is how I want. Your next time, your Buster Dress is now level 9. Your Mystic Code is level 8, Red Velvet. Nice. That actually did a surprisingly decent amount. Okay, I guess that doesn't count as defense piercing damage. Demonic Sun Shower. I was hoping Gemio would survive. And he did. Oh. I guess that was, a scripted. Woot. APNP, where's the armor piece? I don't know. I don't know where the armor pierce went. Certainly didn't do anything. Hey, that like hurt for real. I guess even puny damage from pansies like you adds up over time. Sick soul, if you can drag this out long enough, you might actually have a chance. It's no use. She's so fast I can't catch her with my trash and crash. I know. What's the point of buying that key to her heart? How the hell are we supposed to get to so close enough to touch her and open the coaster? That thing is defective, BFB. Watch any of the vids I've sent ya? Yeah, I've watched a few. I watched a few of the vids you've sent me so far. Pretty amusing. Pretty good. This is a chapel, do you hear me? We're picking up tremors all around Seraph. We're obviously starting to sink faster. What the hell are you slowpokes doing? It's 4 of you against 1, right? Just hurry up and get it done. Also, I see that you haven't shanked Arnold here yet, Infinity. Oh, are we, like, already in the endgame? Guess we must be winding down then. Endgame's been out for almost a week here, Suzuka. Get with the times. There won't be any victor or Holy Grail if SE.RA.P.H itself falls apart, after all. So, just you all off. Indeed. I might be a little bit out of touch with the teen lingo, but something tells me, even by their standards, just you all off is not proper lingo, you know? I might be out of touch with those teens and stuff, but I'm pretty sure even to them that would be improper. You okay being a Demon God Pillars flunky? Excuse me? What did you just call me? A flunky? Oh, you better take that back, like, right now. You have no idea what you're talking about. Veilfisk. His suffering is always good. Oh, yes, he does. I don't know what's going on in that little fox head of yours, but you're acting exactly as though BB was pulling your strings. You don't have a master, a wish, or even a future happy household plan. Of course, Master would feel sorry for you. Sorry? For me? Like hell he does. I did have a master. I know I did. She's just pretending. Fee? Ah. Maybe in that demon god pillar, I have nothing to do with it. I belong to the master who summoned me. I heard a voice when I was summoned here. It was faint, but I still heard it. It said that they wanted to win, that they didn't want to die for nothing. Whoever it was didn't expect anyone to hear them. It was just kind of thing humans say whenever they realize they're about to die. I'm gonna grant their wish. I don't know them, or if they're even still alive, but they called to me. Took every last strength they had, but they called to me. I don't know their name, and they don't know mine, but they still entrust me with their final wish. The most human kind of wish anyone could make. You're gonna head out now? Your hair is dry? Alright, Infinity, see you when you get to the cafe. Avoid getting into any accidents, dude. Seriously. Avoid them. So I have to win this Holy Grail war for them. If I ran away after hearing a wish like that, I could never face myself again. You got that right. Finally, the truth comes out. In that case, I won't hold back either. This is one of the Tamamo 9's 9 great secrets. Cat spell, curse, void, cleft, chaos, heaven. Ha ha ha. Knowledge's power has never been truer. Hey, what is this? The air's all like jelly now. That's an ultimate technique used by the Foxcasters. How do you know it, Cat? It's actually painful to use. It feels like something's cracking around in my skull. But anyway, now's your chance, Master. Go get that fox's heart and the AED it needs. Thanks, Cat. No, getting hit by trucks is not fine, Infinity. Hey, time out. Is that a key to my heart? Secret garden seeds are so lewd. You can't just, like, go peering into my heart when you're not even my master. We aren't even mutuals. Gonna be interesting. Oh, boy. Hey, get your hands off me. Stop it. I don't want anyone looking inside my heart. And into the heart we go. Into the heart we go. Hi-oh, the cherry-o. Into the heart we go. Okay, really quickly, though. I didn't have enough for that. Poor fox girl. If you say so. Alright, so I'm not suicidal enough to try and bring an alter ego to a SE.RA.PH fight. So we're going to just go with the highest level unit available. I will bring these alter egos to a SE.RA.PH fight, though, because, you know, why not? Alrighty, here we go. Hey, we got that HP buff. Oh, max HP up. That's interesting. Why don't we just let her kill Archer? I don't know what Archer she's talking about. We don't really need him. See, the thing is, though, she said long-haired Archer, so, you know. Want MP5 Archeria. Potentially. Nyx. Potentially. That might not be a bad thing to have. Yeah, it might not be a bad thing to have that on the ready. Much as a Buster Brave would be nice, getting more attacks would be good. Alright. Will do, Nyx. Will do. I should probably also have done Tactician's Advice right off the bat. Get Kiss and Freak up. You think I'm gonna bring a Merlin friend here? Sounds like a plan. Definitely sounds like a good plan. Any kind of healing in this fight actually seems like it would be really effective with the max HP increased. Crit stars down sucks, but I can deal. You got stomach aches, Red Velvet? Well, you ate a bunch of ice cream a couple days ago, didn't you? I'm pretty sure I remember you saying you were eating a ton of ice cream, so it's no surprise. Ooh, sure hit. Okay. And that sure hit is still on her. It's for 3 turns. Dang it. She's an AoE. Waver's probably dead. Do it like this. So that Waver's death will not be in vain. And Shining Majestic Crown as well. For that Invin. Infinity, stop spending your food expenses to watch me! Please. Man, I don't want you to go hungry. Alright, let's do it like this. I might be able to knock this first phase out here. Nope. Being female is suffering. Being female or male is great fun. Being alive is fun. Okay, that's a bad thing. Alright, but she is likely going to go down, so we can afford to do it like this. Alright, Infinity, see when you get back. Break done. Worst chef retrofit. Ooh, that hurt. Oh, no! You! That! That was so cheap. That was like cheap. Oh, I am ticked now. Suzuka goes, and how dare you do that to me? Killed Chloe there, right when she was about to blast with an NP. That annoys me severely, man. Yeah, let's get through this phase, no issues. Retrofit Servile Nature. Oh, hello. Laws of the Shinsengumi. That seems like it's probably Hijikata. Increase attack for all allies except for yourself at the end of each turn for 3 turns. Caramba. This is interesting. I think I gotta focus Hijikata, though. I'd rather not say hi to Hijikata here. If Waver could last a little longer here. It's too spread out, actually. It won't matter. Okay. Just kill them with damage? Oh, yeah. I'm trying, Fia. I'm trying. Okay, let's think. Try and take down Hijikata first. By Waver. Proc the virus. Ooh, those Ishtar crits, though. Do it like this. Just know that as you try to beat the crap out of Suzuka, you are using your first work break to level yours to level 58. Noted. Okay. That happened exactly the way I wanted it to. Melt. Yes, this is pretty much ideal scenario. Okay. Okay. So we lead, because you do buster damage on overcharge. Do it like this. Because the damage to Suzuka would be minimal anyways. And I'd rather assured death on him here. I'm making sure that Hijikata dies. There's no kill like overkill after all. No kill like overkill. Yeah, but like I said, there's no kill like overkill. There we go. First try! Woo! Whew, first tried that. Thank God Almighty. That was not as bad as I was worried it was going to be. Although I did get ticked that the fact that Chloe died so easily. To a freaking passive. I'm like completely exposed. The depths of my heart have been exposed. I'll just die then. I'll throw myself off that cliff and end it all. Stop her, cat! Leave it to me, master. Running along cliffs is a second nature to any... Running along cliffs is a second nature to any maid. I was unaware maids spent a lot of time by cliffs, but okay. Stop right there, Suzuka Fox. Why are you disappearing? Weren't you about to throw yourself off that ledge? We clawed each other up like cats and dogs, but only inside your heart. Your body should be just fine. Well, if you had your heart broken, wouldn't you up and disappear too? We schoolgirls are fragile in body and heart. If my heart gets crushed like this, I'm totally gonna just die. And the truth is, I knew I was gonna lose even before the fight started. I lost the second I failed to avenge my master and started bitching about there being no place for me in the world. What the hell are you even going on about? Save for someone who cares. Hey, let go of me! You fall too, you catty bitch. Come on, don't be like that. Seeing as how we're one and the same, earwise, I'll help you commit seppuku later, but not today. Besides, if you're ready to throw your life away, why not fight alongside us instead? I'm sure going up in heaven is sad to see that we don't have a saber in our party anymore. And don't worry, I'm a former sentinel myself. Master wouldn't treat you like a stray cat or anything. You fought valiantly up to this point, Suzuka. You'll make a fellow Foxier proud. You heard her, Cliff Running. Haven't you seen Black Lagoon? Maids are universally capable of anything. I can't say I have seen Black Lagoon. I may have. It may have been a long time ago, though. Join us. Join us. But where's the honor in that? Shouldn't I be, like, ending it all right here, right now? I'll get totes shamed for not knowing when to stay down. I mean, embarrassing much. I'd rather die than have to put up with that. What do you mean? Surviving is a victory. Nothing will come of your return to the throne besides the ones in charge catching a break. One less payment to make. You know, that kind of makes sense. That's the one thing I don't want. To make them happy. Then we have a deal. Stop with the sparkles. Just stops it. This is totes not how I thought this would go, but fine. You want it all, so I guess I gotta do what you say. Guess we can be mutuals. I'll send a request. Saber Suzuka Gozen at your service. It's good to come out of this a little stronger. Let's head back to the front from here. Uh-oh. No, this is... Cutscene? Nope, no cutscene. Sadness. And 30 neutral servants. The Sinking Beauty Act 3. A question mark? Oh boy, I do so wonder who this question mark could be. Certainly not somebody we have fought before. Most certainly not. I am so at a loss. Who, oh who, could this question mark be? Who, oh who. Who, oh who, could this question mark be? Who, oh who could it be? I don't know. Style on it, do it, style, kill it fast and furiously. I don't know. I mean, this thing could be devastatingly dangerous. I don't know. I really don't know who I'm up against, you know? I'm kind of curious if that would work at all. But let's just keep with this one. Okita, Scat, or Chloe work better. Berserker, all of them can solo. You're saying Shiseiku, use the lion, Akabara says. You know, you had to use command spells with Chloe, though, on your alt. Well, you know, given what this likely is, because, you know, it's not like we haven't fought a question mark servant before in this, I'm pretty safe in my assumption that this will be working fine. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine here. Pretty sure. Let's go. No, this is... Hey! Whoa, what? Hang on. Something's gone wrong here. No. Come on. No. That. Everything's gone topsy-turvy. That's not very nice of you, game. There we go. All fixed. I think. You mix stuff up you want. It is wanted, by the way. It gets worse. You get to kill more and more and more of those. I'm falling up. I've been saved by Melt. Thank you, Melt. Oh no. Melt? Oh no, she's falling. Attacking someone in midair, huh? You've got some nerve. What's beneath the Suzuka? The lowest of Seraph. The refuse dump. But before we get that, we got problems of our own. Enough of your hurrying. If you got nothing good to say, then zip it. Oh, Lip with the sass. Lip's talking back. I'm impressed with her. A demon god pillar? Oh no. Whatever shall I do? It's a demon god pillar, everyone. I'm in so much trouble. Like, I don't know that I'll be able to get out of this okay. I don't know. Things might go poorly for me here. It's a demon god pillar after all. It's totes not like I can take it on with little to no danger. I think that I'm in a lot of trouble here, you know? It's a demon god pillar, you know, those things are tough. So very tough, you know. I could be in some serious trouble here. There we go. Ah, that's always satisfying to see Kentucky just wipe a demon pillar. Always a satisfying thing. I feel better. Alright, we're in business. The calculations are finally complete. But we only have about 5 minutes at best. In Seraph time, that's 8 hours until we've reached the seabed. Now that we know our rate of descent has increased, we're gonna have to move up our timetable immediately. Soul, how's the Sentinel battle coming? Don't tell me you haven't wrapped things up yet. Just give me a set rep. Again, I don't like this, Arnold. I really don't. Alright, got it. Well done, Soul. Now that you've secured a route to the center, get your people back to the church for now. I'll be accompanying you to the planetarium, as is my duty. Now hurry, 8 hours will blow right by. Sorry, but no. Are you insane? Suzuka goes and said she fell down an inaccessible chasm. If you go down there, how do you plan on getting back out? I suppose that rules out any rescue mission. That is unfortunate. Sorry, I stepped away for a moment. I have a lot on my mind now. I didn't mean to be so hard on you, Mabel. So, Soul, let me make this abundantly clear so you do not misunderstand. You're master of the prestigious Chaldea. It's your duty to save us and SE.RA.PH. Now repeat this order back to me verbatim. Oh ho! This ass thinks he can order us. Frick you, Arnold! We're going to rescue Melt. Enough. No more of this foolishness. You're seriously telling me you're planning to waste time to rescue that alter ego after it fell into a pit? Your job is done. That thing is dead, and that's your mission here, to dispose of monsters like the alter ego. Your insubordination ends here. You are to follow my orders to the letter. You understand? Oh, man. Let me remind you who'll be reporting on your performance when this is over. Me, that's who. I don't give a care if you give a report on your performance. I saved the world. Fought tirelessly for a cause until now. Don't let one stupid decision undo all the good work you've done up to this point. I'll pretend I didn't hear what you said just now, and you will begin to make your way to... Hey, Suzuka. Can you show the way? The way? There's only one way down. Got any rope there, Mr. Edgelord? Or a ladder, maybe? A tow cable would do the trick. We can extend it with magical energy, but 5 kilometers, tops. That's the plan, Nakabara. That's the plan, I hope. Well, that's gonna be close. Can we count on you to remain here and take her the wire, Mr. Edgelord? So I'm the one who has to pull you back up, huh? Who's going with Soul? Me? Duh. As for Passion Lip, you should sit this one out. The wire will never hold you. Hey, don't make fun of my weight. Okay, fine. I'm a little heavy, but so what? She does indeed know the way, Gestalt. She do know the way. As for the foolish Fräulein over there, you'll have to stay here too. But it's obvious that spell work earlier has taken its toll on you. Mr. Edgelord here could use the support, so just chill here, okay? Character designs and clouds are the only good thing about Azure Lane. I haven't seen much about Azure Lane. Fine, you got it. I'll await your return, Master. Alright, let's get going, Soul. Meltros is your servant, right? Then you're the one with that. Then you're the only doing what a dope master should. Indeed, I am. I am saving my melt. Rejection calf. Rejection calf. Because that makes sense. Writers and casters. Oh god, Melt. Support Melt has gotten so weak. What about Girls Frontline? To be honest, the only other gacha game that I have played is SAO Memory Defragment. I'm considering playing some other ones, but I obviously won't be playing them as hard as FGO. Alright, so casters and writers. Could probably go with MHXA. A memeling could work. What does the guide say CE-wise? Borrow, equip, that, then that, or lastly that. Okay. We just gonna brush past the edgelord thing? What edgelord thing, Akabara? There's a lot of edgelord things, to be fair. Okay. That's a good waiver. Double waiver? Double waiver might be asking a little too much. I kind of need AoE. Oh, Archer who's gonna act like he's betray us. Ah. You really need to level up the Merlin on your alt account? Yeah, you know, maybe just a little bit, Shiseiku. Just a little bit. I'm sure Altemia will not betray us at all. He's a nice guy, after all. He's totes not going to betray us. You know, maybe an AoE servant here. Let's just go... refresh. Okay, let's go with Caskill. Like how she just called him on it straight up. Indeed. Only gacha you played is Dragalia Lost. It's good, but it's not FGO. Never going to spend money on it. No plans to play it in the foreseeable future. I've heard of Dragalia Lost. Isn't that a that is a dragon-based one, right? I am kind of interested in it, to be honest, just because it is dragons, and, you know, dragons. Dragon. 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 Dragon Ball Z. Dragon. 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 Dragon Ball Z. Okay, then we can just throw on Melt. Premonition of Beginning. And throw that on him. Sure, that works. Why not? If you Geo Girl's Frontline eyes are laying in that Fire Emblem one. I slowly open my eyes to a dull, aching pain. I appear to have fallen. I know this place. It's the rejection calf, Seraphix's disposal facility. For Seraph in its current form, it serves as the trash can for those of us who couldn't be salvaged. I have no time to waste in a place like this. I need to reunite with him immediately. Ugh. Pathetic. I can't even stand. My fragile glass-like legs are shattered, shadows of their former selves, as if nursing 2 broken hands wasn't bad enough. The exhaustion nearly drives the breath from me. The pain in my limbs is almost enough to make me scream in agony. This is what I get for pushing myself too far. Now that I think about it, I've been working for days on end, non-stop since the last run through Seraph. Albrecht, Albrecht, I miss you so. Don't let go of me this time. FGO does indeed do gotcha as well. You say you came from a place called Chaldea, alone and without a servant. If so, will you form a contract with me? As you can see, I've lost everything. Wait, we formed a contract with her back at the... We didn't form a contract with her at the church. But still, I shall dedicate the cursed sword Giselle to your cause. I will fight for you to the very end, because you found me. She found us, though. Wait, last run through of Seraph. It's not that we hate humans, it's that we're afraid of them. I mean, they all laugh at us and treat us like monsters. We are also acutely aware of that. You see, I'm not used to holding hands like this. This is a first for me. Oh, why would you be so disappointed? Why would you be disappointed that I've returned to my full strength? It's thanks to you, you know. What do you mean my tone has changed? Do you have a problem with my attitude too? Well, what did you expect? This is who I am after all. But what remains in my heart will never change. My sweet soul. I might grow weak, I might grow ugly, but I will never, ever forget. The time we've spent together will be a part of me forever. Not all swans know they're different will fly away from the muddy lake, don't you think? Yeah, it's all so dazzling. It's dazzling. Almost blinding. I felt nothing but fear and despair back then. I cried every night knowing that my abilities might ultimately not be enough to protect that person, wondering when that crucial time would come. But that person only smiled, and so my weak self did everything in its power to follow. It was so fun that I wept. It was so harsh that I laughed. No matter how hard things got, it was all so radiant. I felt like I could follow you to the ends of the earth. That's right. I swore I would fight any opponent as long as I still had breath in my body. As horrible as things got, for me, they couldn't have been better, as long as that person was there with me. Even if my wings are broken, I'll still fly to your aid. May or may not have said something like that, but it no longer matters, because it's not just my wings. My hands that are broken now, it's my legs too. My body will be crushed along with this garbage, and so the cycle is complete. I was meant to stop functioning at the church following my disposal. It was a place no one was supposed to visit. That person took this doll's broken hands in theirs. But miracles don't happen twice. Melt? Congrats on your second CE. Damn. Okay. That's quite a lot of... Wow. So, this is Melt's second time through all this. And from the sounds of it, the first time it was just her and me, I guess, alone, no other servants, and we grew a lot closer. Interesting. You okay there, Melt? You awake? Doesn't matter. I don't care that you came to save me or how you did it. Just hold my hand. Now. Hold it tight. Tight enough to break it. I won't be able to feel it otherwise. My sense of touch, it isn't the best. As you wish. Aw, Melt. Hey, if you found her, could you, at least let me know? Oh, you're here too, Suzuka. Well, I guess I shouldn't count my blessings. It'd be dangerous for Master to have come alone. How rude. So sorry to be a third wheel, but this really isn't the time to be trading barbs, don't you think? Do you have any idea how many enemies are on our tail? Save the pleasantries for later. So time for my next mission, Soul. Melt can't dance, so I'll dance for her. Epilogue explains, I look forward to the epilogue, because that's quite deep, honestly. It's got time travel, apparently, to some degree. That or Melt just remembers a previous Holy Grail war, or Seraph war, or whatever. Which is a very real possibility. Oh, you son of a... Dang it, BB! Nerfing my quick cards. Nice sound effect. Thank you. Indeed, Caskill is here. That or Melt is crazy AF. She is crazy. Crazy in love. Clearly, she is crazy for us. I don't remember this song, but there is a song from Fallout 3 or something that summarizes Crazy in Love, I think. Possibly. It's been a while since I played that game, though, so, you know, memory's probably fuzzy. No, it's Amy's Caskill because he's level 100. Indeed. It is indeed. That is the best way to identify any Caskill from the other. If it is level 100... it is indeed your king. And he just can't wait to be king. Bye, MHXA-chan. Hello, Melt-chan. Welcome back, Infinity. With almost one hit count. Oh no! Infinity, what did we say? Man. What did we say? What did we say? There's one thing FGO excels at, it's making you want to roll for characters. That is the truth. That is indeed the truth. You almost got hit by a speeding motorcycle. Okay, well, If they were speeding, then I suppose it's not your fault. But, you know, be more careful next time. Okay? Cool. Awesome. Good talk. Please don't hurt the Caskill. He is kind of needed right now. Boop, boop, boop. Poor Archer Gill. Poor Gill, my foot. Archer Gill needs to be put into his place every now and then, you know? You almost got hit by construction debris, too? Gosh. Infinity, seriously, man. Are you just like a magnet for danger or something? Oof. That hurt. Bye-bye, waiver. Goodbye, waiver. So nice to see ya. The game, bring her to your enemy. Maybe. Alright. What's this last wave consist of? Mecha Boar. It's the Mecha Boar, everybody. This will increase Caskill's stuff, so sure. Even more Daka. Even more Daka. Even more Daka. And increase siege star drop rate. There we go. Boop, boop, boo-doop, boo. FGO, stop crashing. Yes, stop crashing, FGO. Why is my lip only level 3? She's only been max FO'd out, is all. I don't have the embers for otherwise. But don't worry, she is 3rd in the priority list as far as servant level ups go. Yeah, she is rank number 3 there. The next one is BB when I get her, followed by Emiya. Excuse me, because I needs that. I have 150 some odd embers, I want to say, for BB. Yeah, 150 some odd embers. But BB is next, followed by Emiya, because I need Emiya to be there. And then it's Lip. Lip is coming before even Jack is. Let that be a lesson to her, to not spook me when I'm rolling for Gramps. But don't worry, Lip will be leveled up. I do swear upon my mandible. Oh, come on, this is such BS. They just keep coming. I'm, like, totally wiped out after that heart thing. Your mount is 80, Suzuka 70, and 58. Your melt is 80, Lip 70, Suzuka 58, and BB is 40, and you have the Embers to level BB to 3rd. Yeah, I only know to keep Embers for BB just because one of the quests is to get her to Bond 3 and Ascension level 3, so, you know, figured it might as well. If only had time to recover. Madam Gozin, the cable. Will you just, like, stop calling me that? It's super cringe. Still, good point. I'd forgotten about that. What? The cable's been cut? Did that edgelord loser ditch us? No, I'm sure Altemia wasn't the one that cut the cable. I'm sure it wasn't him. Sound like the most melodramatic harp of all time.
Ending up as compacted filth at the earth steps is not how I envisioned my final parting. To have my eternal melody reduced no more than a hellish death metal, nothing has ever saddened me so.
Nice delivery, Tristan. You must have been planning that one for a while. Signature phrase and everything. Thanks, Tristan!
Congrats on finishing the event fee. No need for thanks, I'm merely carrying out orders. Arnold was insistent that I bring you back myself. But I am pleased to see you are unscathed, all things considered.
Thanks for the help, but how did you get down here? The cable that's been used to haul us back up to the top has been cut.
Such height is a mild feat for me. Even without rope and harness, such a descent is ease itself. Indeed, leaping from a spire and gliding is a trifling thing for a knight of the Round Table such as myself.
The Knights of the Round Table know how to glide? That's news to me. You're eating, so you're in lurking mode? Good, Infinity. I'm glad you're eating. Eat. Eat your meal.
The problem, of course, is that the descent is far easier than the ascent. I'm no bird, and so cannot fly. Fortunately, you have a way around that problem, don't you? I hope it would not be imposing to request to be allowed to employ that means with you.
You finished the event Sunday evening? Ah, fee. I getcha. You're eating potato chips to live unhealthy 101? Hey, potato chips aren't terrible. I don't care for them myself, but, at least you're eating something. You have a question for me, Red Velvet. Go ahead, let your question fly high like a bird in the sky. But now there's 4 of us stranded down here. Okay, normally I'm all about that androgynous pretty boy look, but the lunkhead is a big turnoff. I get it, Suzuka. I really do. But can we focus? We're counting on you. The route to the planetarium is still open, and I'm sure the SE.RA.PH personnel are anxious to get the heck out of here. We can't let Arnold in that room, though. He'll self-destruct from all the inappropriate desires it's bound to unleash in him. Much as I wish you could head up there and knock some sense into that jerk, it's probably just a lost cause. Wait, are you saying you've been inside the core? Not even I'm allowed in there. Not exactly. I just heard some stories. Wait, isn't this the calf? That must mean...
Your former workplace, the Cruel Thanar, is just ahead, Melt.
And that means more struggling and scrambling around for our heroes. Or perhaps you're so far down in Seraph that you truly see yourselves as bugs now, too? Are deers good? Deers are good. Deers are good. I have not met a bad deer yet.
It's BB!
You guessed it. The all-purpose, ever-watchful AI who's been monitoring you all this time. BB, at your service. Hello there, Senpai. Oh, and all you other traders, too. Are you enjoying yourselves down here? You've been gone so long, I was beginning to wonder if you'd forgotten about little old me. Sorry to say I haven't forgotten about you, though. I show up when you least want me to. I'm like a joker during a game of Old Maid. And like the filthy cockroaches scuttling around my proverbial kitchen you are, I'll just have to squish you with my slippers.
Saber and I are the only ones who can fight. Is that why you showed up? Thought you'd take advantage of our apparent weakness and finish us off, perhaps?
Ha! Don't let my looks deceive you. No one can withstand the fury of the great devil known as BB-chan. I won't even break the rules either, for I was the AI called upon to manage the Holy Grail War. That means I play games fair and square, no matter how much of a mistake this version of Seraph turned out to be. Is Amy a good? Amy is a good deer. You are indeed a good deer. Uh-oh, I think I gave you too big of a hint there. But no matter, no more Miss Nice AI. Did you really think I'd just teleport you back up to the top? Au contraire, I'm sending you even further down to Seraph's deepest depths. Now then, Seraph will reach the bottom of the sea in just 5.5 hours, or 3 minutes and change on the outside. That means you don't have enough time to turn the tables, or even climb back up for that matter. Did she just turn off the power? I think she just shut off the power on us. A pat indeed. Pats abound, pats abound. A pat all around. You did not freeze, did you? No, you did not. Thank you, game. Thank you, computer. This next one, we continue with the Act 4. To the wannabe idle blood countess, we are all dear. That's a good point. That is a good point. We are all dear to Liz. All of us are just simple dear to her. Actually, how does Liz react to you, Red Velvet? Does she treat you as a deer above all other deer? Calm down, Arnold. Something must have happened. I'm sure he didn't mean to do it. Huh? Didn't mean to do it? He cut me off! How could he do that after I treated him so well? I'm in charge here. Me! The director, deputy director, department manager, and medical staff, all of them died a long time ago. I made sure of that. The one and only one around here worth the damn is me. You got that, Mabel? Quite right. Only you, Arnold. Now would you please calm down? Thank goodness he doesn't know I'm also a Rockefeller graduate. I've never been so happy to blend in. Damn it! It's time we threw out the rulebook and got our hands dirty. We're running out of time. What is it? Just under 4 minutes left, Mabel. I need a way to force Soul into line and get him to follow my orders. But how? If he had a partner, I could have taken them hostage, but it looks like it'll be a solo mission. Maybe I could get some poison from the sickbay, but that would mean you're returning alone to the command room. What? Who's there? Is that you, Tristan? Calm down, Arnold. Tristan's long gone, remember? He went down to get Soul, like you ordered. Don't you think I know that? But if it's not them, then who else could be creeping up on? Well, this is quite the mess. I think it's time someone cleaned up this place. The mouthy archer, you're back! Wait, why are you alone? Never mind, perfect timing. I'm ordering you to get to the sick bay ASAP. It's next to the command room. Inside there's a display case of some type 8B toxin. I want you to... Ooh! Ooh! Hoo, hoo, hoo. Oh! Agemia! See? Agemia is on our side. He didn't cut the cable or anything. He was getting annoyed with Arnold as well, so he came to the church to get rid of Arnold. You know, he's still on our side. Totally still on our side. Sorry, Beckman, but I'm short on time. Let yammer all you like in hell. Huh? What did you... That's all the SE.RA.PH personnel dead, killed in the line of duty. Now this Enosphere experiment will never be repeated. All that's left is to destroy the planetarium. Their investigation into what's in there and what went on was none of my concern. You've always been this way, haven't you? Nothing and no one gets between you and your goal. Uh-oh. No. The spirit origin pattern. It can't be. Oh, you haven't forgotten me already, have you? Or perhaps those memories were stripped away when you became a heroic spirit. Once upon a time, a new cult grew to prominence and made believers out of people everywhere. Scientists, politicians, those in power, people the world over. It offered righteous salvation, a movement of people lacking a desire for profit, absent of political opinion, no thought for possession, you might say. They were a movement of wounded souls and talented loners, all unable to find their own place in the world. They had talent and the genius to save the whole world, and yet so much of the world viewed them as nothing more than suspicion. There was nothing evil about the group, though. In fact, there was not an evil soul to be found amongst them. Well, except for, perhaps, the woman who founded it.
You! It's you!
You killed them. You killed everyone in that building to get to her. Of course they would not allow me to be murdered. Killing was the only way they could be sure to not lose me. But you crushed them all. You crushed them like ants. And after all that, you even killed me. You did, didn't you? Kill me, I mean.
Oh, I ended you all right. Your mortal life, at least.
That's right. But you couldn't kill my essence. Maybe if I'd existed in your world. Yes, I'm sure I would have gladly leaped from that roof. Though, truly, if anything at all, I was bored. You played at being an ally of justice, but in truth, you were an absurd, insignificant little speck. Now, I can't have you running amok, can I? It would be so very, very easy to snap off each of your limbs. There can be no question of you escaping. It would be futile to try. You butchered innocent people. Oh, how that will haunt you for eternity. Isn't that right? You hardly need the help of a wicked woman like me to find your own way to hell. You cannot forgive anything, cannot reconcile with any evil, and that puts you beyond all hope of salvation. After all, human hearts are not made of steel, are they? If nothing else, like the saber I consumed here, you will reach enlightenment in death. And finally, the truth about the me of your world becomes clear. I see the reason why someone like you would go so far as to twist and pervert his own beliefs just to kill me. I'm afraid that is only sensible that I'll kill you now. There is no other way. It was you, and you alone, who sensed what the me of your world would eventually become. Oh man. Yep, it's time indeed. The true antagonist of it all. I know enough about CCC to know exactly who that is. So, Agemia has killed her in the past, but in another world entirely. Interesting. I am honestly a little bit wondering exactly what's going on with that, with what's going on with Agemia, but you know, time will tell. Time will tell. So it wants me to go there, but I need Melt's key to unlock it. The next quest it wants me to do is the Spinal Coaster once. Excuse me. So then, we are at some farming times then, people. Take this time to take a break, eat a snack or two, and all that good stuff. Because it's farming time until I'm done with this part of the quest guide. So, Spinal Coaster once. It is Caster and Rider, so... I mean... Do I have a good lip or anything here? Really quick. We'll go with this lip. It's MP5. Equip that for eaters and reach 80% of that, possibly. How many days left? About 2 weeks-ish. Still could take it easy. Yeah, definitely sounds like you can still take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Wait, I cannot have this lip. She has the wrong CE on. I need a lip or something with the Sakura CE. Or just somebody AoE with it. Look at all the Grampses.
I'm not taking any jacks, though. Hit the road, Jackson. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jacks. Don't you come back no more. If I was crueler, I would have burned my jack, but you know, I'm not that cruel. I guess double melt won't hurt. Okay, I'm at 100% for that. And then it says the eater bonus through the Gill CE. So this should work. Then you can get... Yeah, there we go. Let's go. I need to get my contacts out, though, because my eyes are starting to dry the heck out. And that's never fun. Because it makes it hard to see. Oh boy, art's down. The game sure does love me. Do it like that. There we go. That actually went about as well as I expected. Good. Okay, that's one contact out. I blame the arts debuff for not killing these guys right away. Doom. Oh, that's better. Except now I can't see while I'm waiting to get my glasses on. My eyes need a moment to rest without anything. Probably doesn't help that I fell asleep and napped when I got off of work and I'm... Ooh. Hang on. Favorite dragon is Nuclear, also my favorite mythological character. Largest dragon, probably the strongest entity in Norse mythology. What about you? What mine has? Have you ever gotten a non-boss fight buff? I have. Ow. By MHXA. I have gotten some non-boss fight buffs, but they've pretty much all been off camera because the game likes to not show me having fun. Sometimes I feel. But favorite dragon. Oh, favorite dragon. There's... Eesh. That's a tough one, to be honest, because there is a lot of dragons. Because there's a lot of dragons in mythology. Fafnir is always a good choice, though. Sower of Tragedy. That sums up Shakespeare pretty well. You haven't slept for 20 hours now, Infinity? Infinity? Why? Dude, you need to sleep, man. You can't exist like this forever. Sleep is required. You are still just but a mortal man. You have not yet cast off your flesh and ascended to a higher form. Perhaps you do, But it can wait until rest has taken you, Infinity. You need not do it right now.
Oh, that was a yawn and a half. Oh. Your vassal's messes will be there later, don't worry. Ha. Shakespeare went bye-bye. He deserves it, though. Shakespeare deserves all the bullies. And I don't advocate for bullies normally. I'm speaking like... Oh. Infinity... How I say infinity? I speak like darts from the abridged series. I'll be honest, I've never watched the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged series, but, I don't know. I don't know why I call Infinity that. I really don't know. It's kind of just become a habit at this point. Sakura's, Eaters. There we go, that wasn't too bad. So, Spinal Coaster once. Then the Wanted Assassin J and H quest. One day you shall be released from the stomach ache's hold. Yes, you shall, Red Velvet. You will escape from your stomach's aching hold and ascend to a greater being that can never be held by stomach aches. Stomach aches will never have dominion over you. Alright, so an assassino. So then I need a Castodon. Well, you know, strongest caster I've got, so. Alright. Kawenya Yamahi Yamahe Senya Voy. She can keep one summer, and you can keep premonition beginning. Let's go. What happens if you burn servants with grails? The grails are gone. Unfortunately, I don't believe they compensate you with grails. For burning grails. Sadness. What's higher than a dear god? A dear elder god. Jekyll. Oh, you! It certainly seems like that is the case. They just love me. The debuffs, that is. Love me. I did that to you too? Okay, so maybe it's scripted to be like that. Maybe, just maybe. Alright, I think... Oh, I'm just too short still. Because Caskill doesn't have a self-NP buff. Tarnation. Want me to give luck on the slots, Infinity? No thanks. I'll make do without you giving me luck. Thank you for the offer, though. Okay, so... We know you're in cahoots with BB. You know? That is something I hadn't considered. That is probably why he has such good luck with the slots. It's because he is in cahoots with BB. I can't believe that didn't even occur to me before. Thank you for enlightening me on that, Red Velvet. I can see clearly now. The cloud in my thoughts is gone. That really didn't rhyme or anything. Only doing this so hard because of the arts debuff right now. This should work though. But for $4.99, I'm sorry, Infinity, but that is not a good enough deal for me. I'm sorry, it's just too rich for my blood. Ouch. That did not do as much as I was hoping it would. Not as much in the slightest. Yeah, like Gestalt says, if it was 1 cent, maybe I would do it. Because that's a much better deal. Experimental drug? Oh no, what's his NP? Seriously, what is his NP? I don't know. I've never used it before. Oh. He's just become Hyde is all. Okay, I was worried for nothing. I was worried for nothing. Okay. Ooh, I could... He doesn't seem to have an NP. His MP turns him from Caster to Berserker. Okay. That's an interesting one. Definitely one of a kind, as far as I'm aware. Because I don't think anybody else's NPs change classes. Right? I could very well be wrong on that, though, so, you know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Since I refused your deal, Infinity, you're casting something on me. BB slot luck A++ evil casted on me. That doesn't sound very good. Well, here's the thing though, Infinity. You activated my trap card. I play Mirror Force. Your own spell has been reflected back onto you. Dun dun dun. In that case, the spell just fizzles. Caskill does the best. It doesn't help that there's a debuff on arts cards, to be honest, so don't worry, it's not your fault, Red Velvet. Jekyll's a weird servant to use. Somebody made him just because of his odd play style. That's not how Mirror Force works, guys. Shh! I don't think he actually knows how Mirror Force works. I know that's not how Mirror Force works, but Infinity might not know that's not how Mirror Force works. As long as he doesn't know, then you know.
Lawful servants. Woo!